Bumped into Greg Anderson the other night in the lobby of the hotel. And if I had to name that tune in one word, driven. He is tired of finishing second to Erica. As Joe mentioned, recently re-upped his deal with Rick Hendrick and HendrickCars.com. And that is good news for the guy who spends more hours in a dyno room than most people spend sleeping. A constant quest to find more power, pick up the performance of not just this car, but the entire team over there at KB Titan. And for Erica, the elite flagship, Melling Performance, High Performance Lubricants, she has been the flagship and the show-off over there for Richard Freeman's group. And she likes the status quo just fine, thank you very much.
Yeah. I think if this year played out just like the last couple of years, Erica Ender's life would be just peachy. Another great year for Double E and 6 World Championships. I heard you allude to it, and Joe as well, but just I think so great that Hendrick Cars and Rick Hendrick have jumped back on board with Greg, not just this year, but they announced this week a multi-year extension of that sponsorship, and just continue to see so many people from the NASCAR side of things, we think of as the dominant motorsport, keep making their way over to the NHRA because they like what they see here in the Mission Food Series.
Yeah, I heard Rick Hendrick's going to quit NASCAR.
I think he's probably made a little too much money over there to do that.
Well, I mean, not this year, but someday. The final two, little he said, she said. Oh, maybe we're going to set the tone for the season by having a qualifying burn down. Greg got the better of it down low. Let's see what happens up high. 6.563 to a 6.564. You know what that means? Christian Quadra stays number one. How about Corral Boots being up top? Greg Anderson second by a thou. Erica third by a thou. Dallas Glenn fourth by 2 thou. Matt Hartford fifth by a thou. Jake Coughlin sixth by hundo. Another hun back to Jerry Don Tucker. Fernando Jr. 659. We've got 0.04 of a second between Christian Quadra, number one, Derek Kramer, number 10, and that's just one qualifying session in. And oh, by the way, did you notice whose win light was on?
I did.
So did Erica.
I bet.